Namaste, Savalai. It's that time. It's time for the end of the day wrap. Day number 5. And the Royals were back in town. It meant a complete sellout here on the most fantastic Friday evening. The crowd, the atmosphere, well, it was absolutely spine-tingling, the entirety of that match. The reason why, well, the Royals dominated it pretty much from start to finish. They had a 108-run opening partnership. And because I don't want to keep them too long, I'm going to get one of the stars of the show. In fact, the Sudurpaschim player of the match straight in, Josh Brown. Josh, g'day, mate. How you going?
Good. How are you going?
Have a walk with me?
Yeah,
let's do it. Okay, now this man's story, for those who don't know it, Josh, you got to tell it to me. Yeah. 10 years ago you were playing grade cricket, warehouse cricket. Yeah. You're now in Nepal playing the Nepal Premier League. How's it come about?
Pretty well. Just got picked up by a club coach one day and said come play some grade cricket. And then haven't looked back since there.
Born in Brisbane, Vegas, as everyone will know it. Played it. Where'd you go then? Northern suburbs?
Northern suburbs, yeah.
And started out there, and have you always been a very aggressive player?
Yeah, always been very aggressive. Had to learn how to go the other way and sort of tone it back a little bit. I only had one shot, which was a big heave to hit wicket. So a lot of good coaches along the way helped me out. Don't mind.
Opening night, not your night, obviously a decision we probably won't reflect upon too much. You were desperate to put that right this evening. Yeah,
definitely. I mean, I did nick a couple at the start tonight, but I was due for some luck, so yeah, it was good that it came off.
What's it like batting with Binod Bandari? I know you may not have known a huge amount about Nepal cricket before you came here, but the local fans will know he's an icon, he's a legend, he's kept for the national team for a long time, a decade plus. Charismatic guy?
Yeah, sometimes. It doesn't give you much when you're in the middle. I think he's just focused in his own bubble.
Locked in.
And then, so it's good fun. It's pretty cool getting about with all these international players.
Slightly contrasting styles. You and Binod, he kind of laid the anchor. Was that something you discussed and then you tried to kick on?
Not really. We didn't really talk about that. I just sort of kept getting balls in my zone, and so I just decided to keep being aggressive, and lucky enough it paid off.
Okay, wasn't all your way tonight. I need to ask you something. That drop catch. Yeah. I'd say you were looking for a part of the ground to go and disappear into, because that was nearly very costly.
Yeah, I was pretty panicked after I dropped it. Don't want to make excuses, but the long off light was a bit how you going in the eyes.
So was that like, if you look up at the lights there, that was the ball was coming straight out of it?
Yeah. So like as I was running around, I knew where I needed to be, but
I thought you had it under control when I was watching it.
And then just hit my hands at best out.
Kind of, just popped out. Yeah. What about the facility? I know it's your first time in Nepal. How's the experience been?
I'm loving it. Beautiful facility, beautiful wickets, beautiful people. So yeah, really loving it.
You enjoying the fans? What are they like to interact with?
Fans are unbelievable. Keep trying to turn around, give them a smile and a wave, and they keep getting louder and louder every game, especially when we keep winning, which is lovely.
Have you learned any Nepali yet? You know to say namaste?
I know namaste, but I won't tell you the other words that I've learned so far.
Okay, final question. What about playing with the likes of Chris Lynn? And what about Dipender Singh Airi? How good a cricketer is he?
Oh, well, first time I saw Dipender was Nepal played the top end series in Darwin this year. And I saw him in the field and I was like, oh my God. And then, getting to know him and getting to play with him is pretty special. And then Linny, I've known Linny for a long time. We've played in a few teams together, but we haven't batted together that much, which sucks. But hopefully one time this comp will both be going at the same time, which would be pretty cool.
And I think if you are both going, that could be absolute insanity, to think of a better word. Quick question, genuine. Dipender Singh Airi, have you ever seen a better fielder or played with a better fielder?
No. His ground speed is absolutely ridiculous. Like, I know I played with a lot of very good fielders, but just the way he gets to the ball and cuts and runs off, even his throws, he's got an absolute bullet of an arm. So yeah, he's a pretty good player.
You made a difficult catch look very easy tonight as well. Final question for you, show us that award. What did you win tonight? The Sudurpaschim bankable player of the match. You got a cheque for 50,000 rupees. That's going to just show the fans there at home.
Yeah, beautiful trophy.
Hey, good's that? Player of the match, mate. Thank you so much for chatting to me.
Cheers.
Wish you well.
Thank you very much.
For the rest of the year. Love your story. Okay, come with me. We're going to wrap up the rest of the day. It was a really brilliant day, wasn't it? The Royals, well, they're top of the table for a reason. They're probably going to be again a side you would imagine that may go all the way to that grand final on December 13th. I thought it was a full team performance. Again, Harmeet Singh played his role, not this time with the bat, but with 2 for 22. Binod Bandari, credit to him, the way in which he anchored that innings with 43. But because of that drop catch in the second innings, credit to Daniel Douthwaite. That was actually one of the spells of the tournament. He took 2 for 22, I think it was, off his 4 overs, fought back ever so well. And off the last 5 overs, just when Sudurpaschim felt as though they were going to drive up to 220, 230, maybe set the record for this Nepal Premier League, they ended up actually coming short of the 200 marker. And as a consequence, it just kept the Avengers in the game. Great credit to Kushal Bertel, who made a consecutive 50. He becomes the second batter to go past that 100-run marker. And also, Jimmy Neesham. How much do we love love watching that man, Jimmy Neesham. His expressions, I think he might have a career in acting once ever he finishes playing cricket, because he was wonderful to watch this evening. Picked up wickets yet again, and also when he was going, hitting those sixes over long on in particular, 2 consecutive ones off Dipender Singh Airi. I actually thought we might have 6 sixes in an over, but the Tiger was too clever. It was the arm ball that swung in significantly and brought about that incredible somersault, that incredible unique moment that he brings only for the big moments. So ultimately, yet again, it was about the Sudurpaschim Royals, who stayed perfect. They're top of the table. They're top of the table for a reason. Now tomorrow, remember, Dhaka Topi, get your Dhaka Topi and get to the ground if you're coming. It's Super Saturday. It's the first ever Dhaka Topi day. We want to see these banks up here absolutely filled with Dhaka Topis all the way around. If you want to bring your Nepali dress as well, your Dara Silwal, or maybe your scarves, do that too. Every single one of us in the broadcast team will have our Dhaka Topis with us, and we're really looking forward to what's going to be an unforgettable Saturday tomorrow. It's already sold out. We'll have a rest day then on Sunday, and then we'll be back into action. Get those tickets now and in advance. It's going to wrap it all up here for day 5 of the Nepal Premier League. I'll see you tomorrow, Super Saturday.